So hopefully I just begin this as soon as possible. If I run into Doll Nurse or Burning Man, so be it. Ill-fated though to all perks Koji. I was supposed to check my stuff, but I'm gonna take course strength regardless. And strength, and let's go. So the only difference in this video is that at the end I'm not gonna add an end screen because I made some mistakes on the technical end. Dexterity, knowledge, by the way, and then charisma. Everything but strength is what I'm trying to say. And then I have light check and both second checks, so I need to keep note of that. And let's hope we get chainsaw, otherwise I would have done this for almost nothing. I'm thinking about whether or not I should remove Monument, but considering how much it's used, I've talked about it before, I think it's, again, for anyone who's new, trading off Monument is not a smart decision, I think. So, we're gonna go Hawaii Koji as always, as I usually like to play. Get our funds, Mermaids, Sailors, Coma, Bulletin, Vigil. Well, we don't have either Painting or Ward. What do I want to do first? Do I want to immediately get Axe for Mermaids, Sailors, Coma, Bulletin, Vigil? We are on Ill-fated. So, yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna go for Mermaids to maybe Vigil. We're gonna go for it. So, in Mermaids, however, I still want to do a brick play. This will be worth it, both for Doom's sake. I'm spending Doom here, but I don't get penalized. And at the same time, I get the Fire Axe, so that'll do a twofer for me. Before Vigil, I preferably want to pick up more bricks, but if I don't get the chance, I don't get the chance. I would pick up painkillers, but obviously, ever since brick farming was available, then I think one brick does more for you than painkillers in your inventory. Painkillers you can get at any time, so after I throw the brick, I can go and get painkillers and it's all fine. So, that said, I'm going to be busy today, so I'm recording this at a time before I have to deal with a lot of stuff, even though I haven't done as well on what I wanted to do. There are a few things I've done well, but I need to catch up on other stuff, including work, but yeah, mainly work, so I gotta remember I'm on Ill-fated as well. I didn't remember that, and well, it could have been bad. It could have been worse. So, I might be able to get out. Do I want to save one brick? Yeah, actually, I want to save one brick. So, we're gonna do kick into double brick hit. And this should be out. I'm either trading one Doom or I'm trading something. That said, I immediately got locked into this. So even if I want to take Vigil, it's probably not to my best, not to my advantage to do this. That said, what I can do is this. Since I'm going to get the Fire Axe, I can do 10 damage, throw the brick, and then do this. What this means, though, is that for the old man, it might not be as good for me, but if I can kill the old man in almost the same amount of Doom as Knight Errant penalty, it'll be worth it for the experience, is my assumption, but we'll find out. So, I just happened to get Koji perks. I swear I'm on all perks, so the chance of me getting 2 Koji perks. That said, we do have Bulletin, so Outdoorsman might actually be something I want, but I'm actually still going to take Reporter's Bag. We'll take Strength, we'll just bulk up for the Lighthouse and hope we get there quickly. And move on. It's been a while since I put out... Yeah, we're gonna go to Vigil. It's been a while since I put out anything. I should maybe... If I want to have some fun, I could update the game I made for... Valentine's Day. But I think I'm gonna keep working on the game on this channel. For World of War, however, I still patiently await things. My opinion never really changed at all. And now and even at present, it still hasn't changed. So I'll patiently wait for Pan stats, even though I know a lot of people are, I guess, I will say not happy. I mean, we can't ignore fires where they start. So, and for good reason. It's not like they're unjustified. It's just, I do have some bias, but at the same time, things happen. Also, I'm working on assumptions, so, you know, my heart goes out a little bit. Anywho, moving on. I don't believe anything bad's happened to Pan Staz, and I don't want anything bad to happen to them, but, yeah, I will patiently await, and there are other things to do. That said, oh my goodness. Do I actually run from this? I think I actually run from this. I run from this. Easy encounter, by the way. So I can at least do this if I really wanted to fight this encounter, but I'd be losing about 3. I mean, the old man does... Actually, let's do some quick calculations for about 10 to 15 seconds. So if I take 3 damage here, 3 stamina or reason, that would save me... that would save me on 5 doom, but if I'm gonna rest twice... I think it's worth it then. That means it's worth it then, right? Because I take -3 all. I get to desperation. I get to desperate action on the old man, and to heal this. Assuming my this is all assuming that I keep my rest. So I'm in a way I'm still taking a gamble. But you know what? If that's the case, I could also throw the meat cleaver if I so choose. But we'll have to see. I'm planning to throw at the old man. So here's hoping. And then I should be able to double sever. So, a bit more brave. Granted, I have a fire axe, and yes, I'm Koji on a ghost encounter, so that helps as well, but I could just end up dying to events here, which is the other gamble. If I get double reason loss in a row, I mean, that was ill-fated. What did you want me to do? Aside from take the other option, probably would have been for the best. But here we're going to trade stamina for reason, because I'm worried about my doom, so... And yeah, we're actually going to fight this. So, he doesn't do any... it doesn't do any other damage than Doom. I can also still brace, so here's that, and I can do 16 damage in 1 turn. I'm not going to do that because I want to brace against Doom, because I still get a guaranteed hit, and that saves me resources. So, if for some reason, you know, I've always memed about, because I quoted someone out of context saying that brace is a bad action. If I'm actually wrong, if that's actually a correct opinion, let me know. But I'm pretty sure on Harbinger, and in a lot of situations in general, I should have actually not done that. I was autopiloting, forgive me, but in general, or there are a lot of situations where brace does do you good. So lost Bath, but at least I didn't lose rest, so I can rest twice and kind of get my doom back. So if I look back at the Rumu Ghost encounter, I lost 3 all, but I'm about to rest twice here. I forgot what my second encounter was. I want to say it was the Mad Janitor. I don't think I really threw bricks at anything else. I stopped to think for a moment. Alright, moving on. Into Sailors we go, and we do want ending a... Well, if we're on... Well, still... So, let's get these 2 bricks first. I could throw the long pig steak away. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I might regret it, but... As long as we have efficient rests, I think the... Ultimately, what happens during events is going to be a... is doom increase as well, because I'm going to be healing things with that. So, once again, once my stamina goes down, I'll rest one more time here. Why not? We're on 47% doom. We're reaching a bit high, but... Anywho, moving on. Yeah, this guy almost dies immediately. I mean, I can brace for 2 stamina or risk it all for... if I was on 3 stamina, you know what? I actually could have saved things, but... Because I'm not, I would have to gamble with a 50% chance, and I don't want to do that, so... Yeah, because I can only fit this. 75, 75. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna brick this. And then do this. Trying to save as much stamina and reason as possible, knowing that, you know what? I might actually want to, well, now that I've done that, I want to rest now, just in case I get inefficient rest, or the, not contaminated water, whatever the I'm forgetting the name, but whatever the effect is that, do I want this? I'll try it out. Because I'm ill-fated anyway, knowledge is going to be pretty much useless aside from ghost encounters, but the ghost encounter sever scaling is, I think, a lot more than I think, so... so I took the experience there, however, it's gonna suck for it's gonna suck for out of funds, basically. I'll trade reason, though. I'll gladly trade reason here in this specific case, but let's at least get some funds. And then, you know what, since now we have Improvise, I'll brick up a couple more times to save on stamina or reason. On average, I feel like it's pretty consistent in terms of brick for Doom, even if you're unlucky with bricks. That's not going to happen most of the time. So, yeah, so we got ending A here. We avoid another Knight Errant penalty. We are on Knight Errant, right? I'm not... Oh, ill-fated. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm not recording this at a very opportune time for me. So, we still lost Bath. Well, it's our after effect. 6th floor, so we have all checks except for Strength. We also still have the light check, so I'm going to be losing 6 reason. And, 6 reason and 3 stamina, I want to say. Because my knowledge should be at 8. I can equip the camera. If for some reason I receive brain damage, it's going to be a bit iffy. But we're a bit prepared, so we should be fine. Vigil is my second mystery. And I want to say Mad Janitor is my second. If it wasn't, I'll look at the 4 enemies that it shows me and try to remember. But, until then, okay, so you know what? We're actually going to equip the camera and sell the Ritual Mask, because I don't want out of funds. I feel like I've always said it, but I just want to try to reassure myself, unless I'm wrong, then someone can correct me, that out of funds is usually not for the best, so... Another ghost of all runs to give me ghost encounters, it decides this specific one to give me ghost encounters. Though too ill-fated. It could be worse. Not well, aside from Yogatag, Knight Errant maybe with certain combinations. Yeah, I've also been taking event checks, forgetting that I'm on I'm on ill-fated, because also failing events, I believe, is also more damaging than taking the guaranteed out. So, and since we're not on Knight Errant, I'll gladly take that. I don't think I could have beat the boss comfortably there. Maybe I could have, but let's actually still take first aid, because theoretically I should be one-shotting things. So if we level up again into no, maybe I should have healed Reason. I should have healed Reason. That was not a great play. But if I get leadership, maybe we'll find out. We will visit this forest twice. It's max threat level, but it's better than most. I need to look into Bulletin. Oh my goodness. Hasty aid, 3 stamina, or injury. And because most of the time, yeah, this is not gonna really hurt me. And let's forget this while we're here. I'm pretty sure I've forgotten to forget spells when I needed reason healing, but most of the time I'm good at looking around. Oh, I have to help her here. I don't know. It says female teacher, I think, so, you know. I think we still have efficient rests as well. We do. So, we also have the doctor's office. I might as well make use of it. If I die to Doom somehow, I would be somewhat surprised, but it could be, again, it could be a lot worse. Let's check it. I didn't visit the forest twice yet. And I could also visit the monument as well, but we'll wait for that. Just in case, because I'm going to be taking a lot of stamina and reason damage. So I don't want to be taking any more reason damage, I say, as I take -5 Doom for 3 reason. But theoretically, I should be leveling up either at the lighthouse or I'll rest at the lighthouse. That said, that's not great, so here's hoping a lot. I'm pretty sure I might be able to get away with more Doom, resting for more Doom, but we'll see when we run to an encounter, so I can trade stamina for reason, as we can see right here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this and trade trade that much reason, stamina for reason, because we will only be losing 3 stamina. That said, I still want to do this, and this should be a 2-turn. It could have been a 1-turn, but I needed to trade stamina for reason. I often don't remember to do that, and yes, I do have first aid, but you never know what's going to happen, so... that said, it doesn't hurt to check Monument now that we have 3 funds. Is it worth it? I feel like we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine here. We only have 2 more investigations left, so... Unless my reason gets absolutely pounded, we should be fine. Or maybe stamina, but stamina we have a bit more... So that's Doom there. And we should be okay? We should be okay. I thought one of Bulletin's endings reduced Doom, but you lose like a jillion reason or something. I can't remember. But we're gonna take the ending A regardless. So, hey. We have a break, but I don't think we had Takashi-san, right? So, we just need to collect this key. No bath. And let's check the lighthouse just to be sure. So, second mystery was Vigil. Light check, that's 3 reason. Knowledge, we passed those. We get to level up as well. So no matter, well, yeah, no matter what, we shouldn't die. So that's 6 reason for light and charisma. Failed. And then we lose 3 stamina there. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go brute force. Like, I should survive this, right? I'm gonna jot this down as a win in my book, but just to prove, no, actually, I need to concentrate on the second mystery. Hold on. So now we can kind of mash through. I shouldn't die no matter what, but I am interested to see which one of my what was my second mystery. So we'll take a quick look at that. Rumu Ghost, Stalker Girl, Mad Janitor. I wanted to say Mad Janitor, yeah. So I should survive here no matter what. I have a level up. If I die because I didn't level up, that's when I would be more like, well, I just gonna give myself the win no matter what. But hey, we survived. So, no end screen. I'm just gonna leave this here for the amount of time my end screen would, and I'd like to thank you for watching.